All right, welcome everyone this evening. Welcome to Merrimack College, and we're excited to debut our newest major, the Bachelor of Arts in Humanities. My name is Darren Conine, and I'm the Senior Vice Provost for Enrollment Management and Student Success. And I'm excited today to talk about some additional investments on campus and our new program overall. Welcome this evening. Let's get started. So first, I want to make sure you understand a little bit about Merrimack College overall. Merrimack was founded in 1947 and established to support local soldiers returning from home from World War II. We are an Augustinian Catholic institution that is dedicated to seeking truth through inquiry and dialogue. And our mission is to enlighten minds, engage hearts, and empower lives. One thing that's really important about our community at Merrimack is the Augustinian community really supports students, meeting them where they are and helping them get to where they want to go, supporting them through our caring community and some more supportive activities across campus. Merrimack has been one of the fastest growing institutions in the nation over the last decade. And we do this by investing in our campus, investing in our students, in additional world-class research faculty, teaching faculty, and in our campus infrastructure. So each year we always have something new that's happening on campus, something that we want to be able to debut to all of our interested families. This year we wanted to talk about a couple of new areas. We're going to talk a little bit tonight about our new Bachelor of Arts in Humanities, a new major dedicated to supporting students who are interested in the humanities. We're going to explain a little bit about what those are. That also has a tuition of only $17,000. We also have a new core curriculum this year that starts with your first year seminar, which is called Who Am I?, which is a course that reflects for our students on the various questions we always ask ourselves about being human. Who am I? Why am I here? What's our purpose overall? To understand what it's like to be a human and prepare yourself for adulthood and going out into the real world. Our core curriculum is unique and distinguished in that it focuses on supporting our students to understand the breadth of knowledge we want them to have as part of an education. But also what's unique is that all students as part of our core curriculum will graduate with an additional minor with depth of content in one of our over 50 core curriculum minors. We also have a number of new majors, combined majors in areas of interest that expand across all 5 of our academic areas. We're also continuously investing in the physical campus. So for all of you, I welcome you to come visit Merrimack College for yourself. First and foremost, we have a new residence hall project that you cannot miss when you arrive on campus through our main entrance, which will be adding 2 new residence halls with some additional multi-purpose space for our academic programs, social programs on campus as well. We also have the shared instrumentation and research facility. Merrimack College has invested in research for our faculty and for our students at the undergraduate and graduate level. And the SURF is an excellent facility that supports our faculty in the research that they're doing within the life and natural sciences. We also have the 47 Fitness, which is an additional fitness center that opened on campus this fall, and additional eateries like East Campus Eats. And coming soon, we'll be breaking ground on a new lecture hall on campus with additional classroom space. And we continue to work towards the R2 Carnegie classification, which means that we continue to work to invest in opportunities for our faculty to do high-level amounts of research, working with our students and working within their own disciplines. Merrimack College is over 4,000 undergraduate students and over 1,700 graduate students. We have over 160 undergraduate degree programs, majors, and minors for students to choose from. And we have over 30 graduate degrees and 20 additional graduate certificate programs as we are a master's comprehensive institution. Our student to faculty ratio is 14:1, and our average class size is 24 students. These 160 undergraduate programs and majors that we offer at Merrimack College are spread across 5 schools: the Girard School of Business, the School of Arts and Sciences, the School of Engineering and Computational Sciences, the School of Nursing and Health Sciences, and the School of Education and Social Policy. And I'm excited today to talk about the Bachelor of Arts in Humanities, which is our newest major within the School of Arts and Sciences. So first, what is the humanities? When we talk about humanities or the liberal arts, humanities are academic disciplines that study the aspects of human society, culture, and ask certain fundamental questions by humans, right? They're philosophical, artistic, historical perspectives. And the disciplines that historically have been included in the humanities include areas like foreign languages, law, literature, sociology, philosophy, religion, and social justice. Our faculty have taken a look at our curriculum and taken a look at how we can be innovative in providing a new program that really enhances the experience that students can get through the humanities. If you're looking at the news, a lot of other schools are looking at their programs and eliminating programs in the liberal arts. But there's a lot of value in support in the academic areas of the humanities that help prepare students for a lifetime of success, both professionally and personally. So our faculty created this new program called the Bachelor of Arts in Humanities, which redefines the traditional liberal arts degree by aligning interdisciplinary curriculum both within the areas of the humanities and outside of it, along with the essential skills that we know that employers are looking for to help students gain a strong academic foundation in the humanities while also setting them up for success as they think about their career choices upon graduation, or if they want to prepare themselves for graduate opportunities as well. And once again, the tuition for this program is $17,000 per year. So some things to consider as you think about the Bachelor of Arts in Humanities. With an annual tuition of just $17,000 for tuition excluding fees and room and board, that's 48% less than the average U.S. private institution, allowing the BA in Humanities to provide outstanding return on investment and value in its undergraduate academic offerings. There's also a lot of flexibility in this program that allows students to take a mixture of lectures, seminars with our faculty, and hybrid courses that really supports the different areas of interest that you might have across this program. And we're going to be diving into those concentrations shortly. It's also aligned with what employers are most looking for in college graduates. And so as we looked at the Society of Human Resources competencies that employers are gauging recent graduates with, we've seen all the essential skills that are tied directly to the academic courses that are available through the humanities program. And last, the community that you get as part of a cohort of students coming together for lifelong friendships, lifelong learning together, and having that support and that dedicated team of faculty really sets you apart as part of this community. So the humanities has over 24 different concentrations to choose from as part of the degree program. So your major, your degree would be in humanities overall, and students can choose one of these different areas. And they span a lot of the different humanities areas, but interdisciplinary include applied artificial intelligence. It also has pre-law, pre-medicine tracks, leadership, social entrepreneurship, as well as the humanity opportunities. So students can select a concentration as part of their bachelor's degree and complete about 5 or more courses in these areas in order to gain that specialty or that concentration within each of these areas. So how the program works is that students come in as part of a cohort. And so that means that you're coming together as part of a group of students who are part of this humanities program. And you're all together taking this Introduction to Humanities course that helps you understand exactly what the humanities are, what we offer overall, and thinking about your future and what you want to study for both your, preparing for your career or your aspirations to go on to graduate school, how these programs can help set you apart as you think about your future. You take that Introduction to Humanities course together as a cohort, so you get to know the other students in the program. You get to understand the values and the interests that they might have as you're working together. And then you're going to take one additional introduction course in any of the humanities disciplines, including social justice, religion, cultural studies, and many other opportunities. Then you get to specialize in the area that you are most interested in. And by completing 4 additional courses, you can actually have a concentration in one and sometimes in multiple areas of these. You can combine different concentrations if you're interested in multiple opportunities. So you might think about a concentration in communications or in film studies or in creativity and imagination and pair that with leadership and film studies. Now, on top of the concentration, our students are also to gain a 3-course skills track for a certificate. And those certificates include content creation, diversity, equity, and inclusion, ethical reasoning, intercultural communication, leadership, and Spanish. So lots of great opportunities to not only have your degree, but you have a concentration and you have the certificate, all as part of this program overall. And to cap it off, at the end of your undergraduate program, students will have a 2-course capstone sequence, which really allows you to reflect on the program overall, what you've learned. Think about important skills that prepare you for the next step, like statistical analysis, data visualization, project management, as you finalize your original research in preparation for graduation. Now, the humanities program really sets students apart as they prepare for focusing in these different concentrations. But what's important is that our faculty have taken a look at what the Society of Human Resources Management does each year as they survey employees in order to understand what employers are looking for in early college graduates. And so the humanities courses will focus on all of these essential skills to ensure that you are prepared to go on into the workforce or prepared to go on to graduate school. So understanding the important skills that you're going to need in critical thinking, in writing communication across the concentrations, working together in different teams, adapting to different situations, making sure that you have the attention to detail that's necessary to continue to do the work that you are focused on, being able to take initiative in actions and different projects overall, leadership capabilities, and strong ethic are just some of the areas that are important for employers. And so our courses are work together with these learning skills to make sure that you set yourself apart from your peers as you prepare for the future. So on top of the humanities program itself, students have the ability to customize your experience outside of the classroom through our experiential learning opportunities. So first we have the Warriors at Work, which is our co-op and internship program at Merrimack College. So students in the humanities will have the opportunity to spend up to a 6-month period of time working full-time, whether that's usually during your junior year from July through December or from January through June, in order to gain that work experience, working full-time at a paid work experience to understand what it's like to work in the field of study that you're interested in. So this sets students apart by seeing what you've studied, seeing what you're thinking about for your careers, and seeing it in real world. On top of that, Merrimack College has a robust study abroad program with over 30 different locations around the world. This provides opportunities for humanities students to do full semester-long study abroad opportunities in locations like Rome, Italy, London in the United Kingdom. We have Madrid in Spain, and we have also locations around the world. In addition to that, we have a number of short-term faculty-led immersions that happen throughout the year that are sometimes tied to courses, where you can take a course in the humanities and a concentration with a faculty member who will lead an excursion to a different country for spring break or for maybe a couple of weeks at the conclusion of the semester overall. Other areas of experiential learning that really help students set themselves apart are academic research. We've invested in a number of research faculty that really spend a lot of time focused on supporting undergraduate students, and it provides you an opportunity to get outside of the classroom in a different way. And then Merrimack Colleges focus very much on service learning and giving back to our communities. Civic and community engagement, providing opportunities to get off campus and get to know our neighbors is really important as well. So the humanities help students really understand the academic areas that really help with those skills that are necessary for the next step in their life. To learn more about the BA in Humanities program, we have our upcoming open houses on October 20th, November 3rd, and December 7th. I encourage you to spend some time on our website to learn about the humanities itself, but also to apply through the Common App as well. And you can connect with your admission counselor to learn more about how the program sets you up for your future. There's a lot of questions that come up when you're thinking about the humanities. And as you browse our website here, I encourage you to use the Q&A feature at the bottom of your screen in order to interact with all of us to understand additional questions that you might have. So what students are right for this program? I think a lot of students might be interested in the humanities, whether you are considering multiple different areas and you want to start in the humanities to understand how all of these interdisciplinary programs work together to be able to find your academic fit. students can start in the humanities and then apply to transfer into a different major at Merrimack College. But it's also an opportunity for students who are really thinking about the liberal arts, the social sciences, philosophy, leadership skills. This would help students in those areas. How do I apply? Students can use the common application or Merrimack's own application in order to apply directly into the humanities and be considered for admission into this program. Students will have the ability to do multiple different concentrations, which will become your way of taking on additional areas. So double majoring will be different from concentrations, but students can also use their open electives to take on an additional minor outside of the humanities. One of the great things about Merrimack College is that our core curriculum provides you with a minor within the core. So there's 50 different choices within that minor. The humanities provides you the opportunity to do a concentration or turn that into a minor within the humanities as well. And you'll have the opportunity to use your open electives for an additional discipline in addition to all of those. Scholarships and financial aid for students who are interested in the humanities. We encourage you to submit the FAFSA application to be considered for any additional institutional need-based grants and scholarships that may be available to support your education. So I'm excited to hear any additional questions that students and family members and school counselors who may be on our webinar have, and I'm happy to answer those for as long as people have questions. So we have a question about whether this major will have any opportunities for crossover with other areas. So the humanities provides over 24 different concentrations for students to be able to choose and focus on. And there are opportunities for students to do multiple of those concentrations. But for now, there will not be an opportunity to cross over into other majors. I encourage students to take a look at all of our 160 plus majors and minors that we have available at Merrimack College. For the humanities, you have the opportunity to do those concentrations. There's a question about the opportunity to study abroad as part of this. We have a number of different opportunities for study abroad at both the full semester, which is a traditional study abroad program where you'll be traveling on your own to a new location and spending a semester taking additional courses at a different institution. We also have opportunities for summer immersion in study abroad, opportunities to take a shorter 6 to 8 week term at an institution while still also getting credits. But we also have opportunities for students to do faculty-led immersions with faculty both within the humanities and in other areas in order to experience global opportunities around the world. There's a great question here. It's great to hear that people are seeing this program as a great opportunity overall. There's a question on the reduced tuition for this program. This program provides an opportunity for affordability and access to a private education at Merrimack College with everything that comes along with that. So we have our major in the humanities that allows you to concentrate in a number of important disciplines that really sets you up for success both in your career, but also for going on to graduate school. Some of the concentrations also cross into other areas. So if you think about graduate school, we have concentrations in pre-law and pre-medicine that allow you to complete the coursework that's necessary in order to go on to law or medical school, which would be a great opportunity for some individuals as well. There's a good question that is this suitable for transfer students? So the Bachelor of Arts in Humanities is a new major that is available for prospective students who are interested in starting from the beginning as a first-time freshman or as a transfer student from another institution. And you can start as early as this January 2025 or for the fall semester next fall 2025. There's another question here about talking about the different opportunities for minors and concentrations. And so I want to be able to pull up that list for everyone so you can see all the opportunities that we have within the humanities. So within the humanities, students can choose from over 24 different concentrations. And by taking 5 courses, you're able to focus on a concentration or even a minor within this program. What's exciting about the humanities is that between this and our core curriculum, students can actually have 2 minors as part of their graduation, their transcript overall. They can have the BA in humanities with a concentration or a minor in one of these 24 areas. And in addition to that, we have over 50 core minors that students choose from as part of our core curriculum. There's another question about eligibility for financial aid. Students are eligible for financial aid consideration as part of the BA in Humanities program. We encourage students to complete the FAFSA application as soon as that becomes available this fall for consideration for any additional merit or need-based financial aid that Merrimack can award, in addition to any federal or state aid that you may be eligible for. And we love all these questions. We're happy to stick around for as long as people have questions. Again, you can use the Q&A feature at the bottom of your screen to ask any additional questions you have. To learn more about this program, to be able to see it for yourself on campus, we encourage you to come to one of our open houses this fall on October 20th, November 3rd, or December 7th. And we're also welcome for you to come 6 days a week for any of our information sessions in our Welcome Center. All right, there's another question. So this program is open for all students, whether you are a U.S. citizen, an international student, whether you're located in the United States or outside of it. This program is an undergraduate major, a Bachelor of Arts and Humanities in our School of Arts and Sciences. So therefore, all students are eligible to be a part of this program overall. All right, another questions come in. So overall for this program, what's the size of this program? This is a new major we're really excited to debut for students who are really interested in the liberal arts and the humanities programs. So we're excited. I think this program is something that students will be interested in, as it offers over 24 different concentrations that students can choose from to focus on. The size of the program here will depend on the interest of the students, and we're looking forward to students applying into this program starting as early as this January 2025 or starting next fall for fall 2025. The program is open for undergraduate transfer students coming from community colleges or four-year institutions or coming out of high school. Right. This program is, there's another question here about eligibility of all types of students. So students who are interested in studying in the humanities, who are also recruited athletes thinking about competing as part of our Division I athletic programs, can be considered for the humanities program. So if you are interested in that, or if you're interested in any of our affinity groups, as we also have programs such as the honors program, which is for students who are looking to have an engaged, rigorous curriculum for the top 10% of our incoming students. If you're interested in our Austin Scholars program, which is a living learning community focused on the values of service learning and commitment in support of others. Students can be a part of any of these affinities. Students can be a part of over 70 different clubs and organizations on our campus. They can participate in athletics, club sports, and intramurals, and still be a part of this BA in Humanities program. All right. Well, I appreciate all the questions today, and I hope this helped you learn a little bit more about our newest major at Merrimack College. We hope to see you on campus for our upcoming events this fall. If you have any additional questions, if you think about anything after this webinar ends, please feel free to get in contact with us at the or with your admission counselor directly at admission@merrimack.edu. I've enjoyed being able to tell you a little bit more about this newest program at Merrimack College, and I look forward to seeing you on campus in the near future. Thanks for joining us and have a great evening. Thank you.